गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधे कावैस्तदालय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपा त्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदनगोपालकं प्रभुं। जय निताय। Hari Bol, my dear devotees. How are you all? Hope all of you are fine. By the costless mercy of Sri Nitai Gauranga. Yes, it's true. They are really very merciful. They arrange so many things for us. Merely the bliss, ultimate pleasure, happiness in our life. They brought Nitai Gauranga. We are searching happiness here and there, but by searching happiness, no one will find that happiness and pleasure, bliss in their heart, mainly the peace. Peace in our heart, in our mind, it's very rare. Kachit, that means it's rare to attain this. And by finding this, no one can attain, no one can achieve. It is not here and there, but the happiness, real pleasure, real peace will come by sharing love. When one will share his love with others, and at the same time when one will loved by others, loving everyone, it is not enough to make your life peaceful or full of pleasure. Same time, it's very important to be loved. To love and to be loved is the greatest joy on earth. And Sri Gaura Sundar, Sri Nityananda Prabhu, that teaches us that secret. How to bring the pleasure in life. A short story. There is some example, because without example, and it is a true story. It is not any just story. It's true. One woman, she is very rich, very rich. She has everything. A very big house, so many property, all the pleasure. So everything, it was there for her. But one thing, it was also there. After she married, whose property she actually she got, it was 50% of her husband's property and 50% she got from her father. So by these two, she is really very rich. But after 3 years of their marriage, husband died. And the parents, the in-laws, before their marriage, her husband, their parents already left their body. So she was alone. She has so many friends. A rich person, they must have so many friends. Actually, they are not friends. They are the sucker of her money, of her status. So pleasure she had, friends she had, so many servants, maid servants she had, very big house, everything she had. But no happiness was there, no satisfaction, no peace. Actually, she was very egoistic. She was very egoistic. And she has pride, false ego about her wealth, about her money. And it was very strong. So always there was some gap between her friends and herself because of that ego. So she had no satisfaction, no real pleasure, no peace in her life. What she should do? She tried to get that happiness, pleasure in her life. Always she's spending so much money for that, only to find that happiness, that pleasure. So everything, all her trying was really failed. She went to psychiatrist. And she described her situation. Doctor, I'm very rich. I have everything. But then also, I have no satisfaction, no peace. So doctor said, really? Then how you are rich? Actually, you are very poor. You have nothing, only money. You have nothing, only some material stuffs. You have nothing, only that big palace. You have nothing, only your ego are there. So actually you are not rich, you are very poor. It gives some shaking to that lady. Really? Yes, in one hand, doctor is right. I'm really very poor. I have nothing, only money I have. Then doctor, he said, okay, my dear lady, just wait. Doctor, that doctor was one lady doctor. There was one old lady was serving there in that clinic. So doctor called that, Amma, please come here. Doctor used to call that lady, old lady. Yes, she was servant there, but then also doctor used to call her Amma. That means mother. Amma, please come here. So that lady came. Please be seated. Then doctor said to that lady, to that rich lady, now, my dear, please listen her story, and your answer, your solve is there. Your solution of your problem is there. Amma, please tell your story of your life. What's happened in your life? Just describe to this lady. So Amma started. You know, my dear, in my life I was very happy. Yes, I was not rich like you, but it was okay. Me, my husband, and we have one children. We had one children, one son. He was also very good, very obedient, very intelligent. So by the grace of God, everything was going well in my life. But it was my fate. My husband suddenly, yes, because of some sickness, some disease, he passed. He left his body. So my son, he just hold the rope of our family. Then in our family, we are only two, me and my son. Then also it was very nice. My son, he start to earn money, very good money. Although before from my husband also I got some savings, and it was okay for me. I had not to do anything. Only by that money I can spend my life. Yes, it was not so big, but it was okay for one person. And my son start to earn money. So again it was going well. But again something happened in my life, you know, in a road accident. My son, he died. So, just think about me. What was going that time when my son also died? I was alone in this world. In that city, maybe everything was there. By money, I can spend my life. Not in a luxurious way, but then it was enough for one person. but no happiness was there. No satisfaction. My husband gone. My son, only one son, he also gone. So every day I was thinking to commit suicide, and I was trying to find the way how to do it in the easiest way, which is not so painful. Because everything was finished in my life. No attachment for this world. One day I was coming back at the evening to my house, to my room, and it was raining outside. One small kitten, she was following me in that rain. But I found him when I was on the door of my room. So outside was rain. What I should do? I just took that kitten in my room. I felt he's hungry. So I had before some milk in my room. I gave it to him. And very fast he finished all that milk. So I gave more. So he was satisfied, and very soon he slept there. After a long time, after my son's death, the first time to see him, he's sleeping after satisfied with no tension, no anxiety. He's sleeping. After a long time, one smile appeared in my face. I felt some satisfaction, some happiness to help him. So I realized, if I felt such happiness only to help one small kitten, if I'll continue to help the human beings, how much satisfaction and pleasure will come to me? My dear, from that day, I took that sankalpa, took that vow to help others. Only helping, because money is enough for me, for one person. How much I have, it is enough for me. So only there is lack of satisfaction, lack of happiness, lack of peace. I was trying to attain that, and I found it. It is only by sharing love. So I start to help others. I start to serve sick people. I start to serve poor people. I start to serve hungry people. So, again, I forgot everything. What's happened behind in my life. I lost my husband, I lost my son, I forgot everything. When I'll say that I am serving someone and he's happy, he's pleased, so that pleasure spreading to my heart. It's touching to my heart, and then that satisfaction, that peace is appearing in my mind, in my heart. So my dear, there is the way. I found that way by my life. Satisfaction is not in my heart. Yes, it is there. The happiness is there, but it will develop. We can realize it when we'll start to help others, when we'll start to share our love with others. So my dear friends, that sharing love, we got that teaching, that lesson from our loving Nitai Gauranga. They teaches us. Otherwise, from whom will get that knowledge? No one. Only Nitai Gauranga. Without judging anyone, just share your love. So my dear friends, now in another teaching, and it is teaching of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but through Ramananda Raya. Ramananda Raya is describing the very beautiful Swarup of Srimati Radharani. Swarupanubhuti. He is describing his own Sarvanubhuti of Srimati Radharani. And he is describing in a symbolic way, Prabhu, Srimati Radharani, now she is wearing the jewelry, ornaments. She loves. Srimati Radharani, she loves to decorate herself by the ornaments and the Sakhis and Manjaris. Mainly the Manjaris. They love it to decorate Srimati Radharani for Sri Krishna. And when the decoration will be with love, about love for Krishna, so it is the best seva for them. Now Tulasi Manjari, who is very intimate, to whom Srimati Radharani is explaining everything. She is decorating. And she is decorating by very beautiful ornaments of love, very different mood of love. And it is known as Sanchari Bhava, transitory, the mood. Sanchari Bhava, it is the part, very special part of Vyabhichari Bhava. And now, the ornaments are now really placing well in the body of Srimati Radharani, which is perfect for wear, not like Rasa Rajani, not like Rasa Rajani, because in Rasa Rajani, when all the Sakhis, they were invited for by Krishna, by his flute, so everything was not really arranged. Everything was disorder. They used their bangles to their feet, in the place of ankle bell. They place the ankle bell to their neck. Sometimes they use the red lac for their eyes. So everything was disordered, not properly decorated, not perfect decorated. But now Tulasi Manjari, she is decorating very perfect, because the mood also very perfect. It is for Krishna. It's appeared from the heart of Srimati Radharani, from a very special mood of Vyabhichari Bhava. It's manifest. So that's why all the ornaments were really built very well. It was made very well, very nice design, and it was placed in proper place. So yesterday it was Nirved and Vishad. Now today it will start from Harsha. What is Harsha? Actually, Harsha is pleasure, a very special mood when we'll get something for what we are waiting for a long time, and suddenly we got it. So very special pleasure will appear, manifest in our body. Bumble goosebumps, tears. So it is the sign of Harsha. Darshanam abhishta vastu. Sweating, tears, the smiling face, craziness, emotion, frizz and attachments. All those are the signs of Harsha. So, what is Harsha? We can see this in the Antalila of Sriman Mahaprabhu. When most of the time you will be absorbed in Srimati Radharani, and most of the time Ramananda, Raya and Sarup Damodar, they will be there. Lalita and Vishakha, because only Lalita and Vishakha, they can control the mood of Srimati Radharani. Because sometimes they are chastising, sometimes they are advising, sometimes they are praising. So anyhow, they know how to control the mood of Srimati Radharani. So Lalita and Vishakha are there, and in front of them, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he absorbed in the mood of Srimati Radharani. And in that mood, he met Krishna. By the mood, he realized Krishna, he came in front of him, in front of her, Srimati Radha. So suddenly that Sudipta Bhava, Sudipta Sattvika Bhava appeared with Harsha, great pleasure. Harsha means great pleasure. And Srimati Radharani, because of that, Sudipta Sattvika Bhava, most of the Sattvika Bhava will appear together. And here, with Harsha, with great pleasure, it's appeared. Srimati Radharani, she is waiting for a long time for Krishna. It was not like that Krishna indicated that today's Abhishar will be there. So Srimati Radharani, she arranged everything. It was not like that. Because it will be at the night time. But at the daytime, Sri Krishna went to the forest with his friends. But in the heart of Srimati Radharani, it's appeared that will be very good if Krishna will come right now. Radharani's heart always waiting for Krishna. She always wants Krishna to be with her every moment. But at the same time, she knows that it is not possible. Only she can wait. So she is waiting. And it was little bit long time. Not really long time, but for Srimati Radharani it is little bit long time. So she started to cry. Oh Krishna, why you are? Why you are not coming? Because of your separation, now I am dying. Please come and save my life. So, that realization appeared also in the heart of Sri Krishna. Because they are connected always. Maybe by form, by body they are two, but by heart they are one. When Srimati Radharani she is waiting, so it must be, it will knock in the heart of Sri Krishna. And it's really not. So Krishna ran from that place and he appeared in front of Srimati Radharani. But it was unbelievable for Srimati Radharani that Krishna, he appeared in that time there in front of her. She was so amazed. She was not believing that. Kivai Shakkatkam? First, look at that Sudipta Sattvika Bhava. She was confused. She was afraid. Why? She said, Lalite, now I am suffering, really suffering by the pain of his separation. Now look, Kamadeva is coming, Ananga is coming. If he does something with me, so then I have to leave my body. Then how? I'll control myself without Krishna. So she was afraid that Kamadeva is coming, so you will do something with her. And then that sufferings will more, 1,000 times more will be there. Because of that separation. Krishna is not there, but Kamadeva is there. Kivai Shakkatkam, to look at Krishna. Kivai Shakkatkam Lalite, if he is Cupid, Ananga, Kamadeva, if Kamadeva, please stop him. Don't let him come near to me. Then she said, no, Lalite, he is not Kamadeva. He is not Kamadeva. Dute Bimbo Murtiman. Maybe the light he formed in a shape, in a body, and that light is coming to me. He is not Kamdev, but maybe Yoti Punja. Yoti Punja stepped as a body, human form, and it is coming to me. Then again she said, no, Sakhi, Yati Punja or Kamadev, there will be not such sweet. How he is sweet? I think the sweetness, Madhurya. Madhurya itself formed as a human. And that Madhurya is coming to me. Lalita and Vishakha, they already recognize Krishna is there. They are enjoying the mood of Srimati Radharani. What she is doing? They said, Radhe, please look at him carefully. You know very well. Really, I know him. Yes, Radhe. He is very near to us. He is very loving to us. Really? Then who is he? Lalita, maybe he is nectar, Amrita. You know, he is really nectar, Amrita. He is the pleasure of mind and eyes. Kiva manonetratsava. Kiva manonetratsava. I feel that some festival started. A great festival started in my mind and in my eyes. Lalita? Yes, he is the nectar. Amrit. Vishakha said, Radhe, you forgot. Who is he? Look at him carefully. And in this talking, Krishna came very near. Oh, really, Lalita? Kiva prano vallabha? He's my prano vallabha, Shyama Sundar. Shatto Krishna Aila Netrananda. So that means really Krishna came in front of me. With pleasure of my mind and her eyes. He really came. At least he came. Harsha. During this, Srimati Radharani, at the beginning, she was crying. She was sweating, her voice was choking, she was shivering. Sometimes she was afraid, sometimes she was pleased, sometimes she was satisfied. It is known as Harsha. It is known as Harsha, a very special situation of love. When lover and beloved will come after long wait, or something, some news, I know. The lover and beloved, they know their partner is not there, not in that city where they are living. He's living in another city. So long time they're waiting for watching, meeting, or any news. There is not even any news, and after long time, long wait, they got some news, or directly lover or beloved appeared in front of their eyes. So in that situation, what is happening in the heart of that person who was waiting, it is known as Harsha. Great pleasure. Dharya. What is Dharya? Dhriti, Shyat Purnata Jnana Duksha Bhavat Tamaptabhi Aprapta Tita Nashtarthan Abhishangshocanadikrit. Where there is no distress, the realization of pure knowledge, wisdom, uttama vastu prapti, to attain the great things. That means, what is that? When the heart will be fulfilled with the love of Krishna, of Srimati Radharani, and when by that the mind will be completed, there will be no chanchalata, focused, very focused, no fickleness, no chapalya, very cool, very focused. That is known as Dhriti. What is that example there of Dhriti? Taddarshanallada vidhuta haridraja manarathantam srutayo yatha jaju sheruttaroyai kuchakam pumachitai rachi klappanashanam bandhave. Shukadev Goswami Charan. He's describing the story. What is that? In Rasa Rajani, Sri Krishna was disappeared. Sri Krishna was disappeared from that place to reject all the Brajavadhus, even Srimati Radharani. So what was the situation in their heart that time? They lost everything. So in front of them there was nothing. When they were rejected by Krishna, so they start to think, we are rejected by Krishna, that means for this world we are really rejected. We should leave our body. We should commit suicide. Because before they will come there in Rashasthali, they took that sankalpa. They described it to Krishna. Oti shutannaya bhatrivan oti vilanghate antachutagata. Hey Krishna, hey Antar, hey Achyuta. We came here after leaving everything, after destroying all our attachment with our families, with our friends, with our all relations, material relations. Then we came here and we surrendered. So that means when they already reject their families, their relations, their relatives, and now they are rejected by Krishna. So in this world there was no one for them. What they should do? In front of them there is only one way, and that is committing suicide. To leave this world, to leave this earth. But before they leave that, they tried to please Krishna. By their mind, they already decided. Then also, they tried to satisfy Krishna. Okay, first we should try. First we should try to please Krishna, to come back here. If he doesn't come, then we'll do that. So they tried and they were successful to please Krishna, to attract the mind of Krishna. Krishna came back. So then when they took darshan, when Krishna came back, so their mind got that situation of dhriti. Suddenly it's appeared, the wisdom, jnana. Suddenly all their disease of their heart disappeared, removed from their heart. all their pain and sufferings of separation just gone. So there was no dukkha, no sadness, no distress in the heart. Only the happiness was there, only the pleasure, and very special realization, very special wisdom, jnana appeared there. So it's known as dhriti. So what they did that time? Tad darshanal ladha, Shukadev Goswami is describing Parikshit. Just look at them. Tad darshanal ladha bidhuta hridruja. They were pleased to look at Krishna, that Krishna came back. So, vidhuta hridruja. All the disease, all the sufferings of their heart just removed. Monorathanta sruthayo jatha jaju. Parikshit. The Shrutis, the scriptures, they wanted to achieve Krishna, but they could not. So they tried in the way of wisdom, jnana, and that they attained Parameshwara. So same way, all the Braj Gopis, what they? Sheruttariyai kuchakum kumachitai rachi klapanyashanam atma bandhave. So all the Braj Gopis, they just spread their uttarya, not any normal or general uttarya, by which they are covering their breast, which uttarya was really decorated by the kucha kumkuma. They are using kumkuma to decorate their breasts, chests. So by that cloth they are covering their chest. So that kumkuma was spreaded there, all over that clothes. So all the Braj Gopis, they spread it. They arrange asana for Krishna to sit. They were not start to chastise Krishna. They didn't say anything to Krishna, that Krishna, it was not well, it was not good what just you did with us. So please do something for us. No, nothing. Nothing they said. They just spread their uttarya for Krishna and they wait, because now their heart was fulfilled with that wisdom of realization about Krishna. So it is dhriti. Dhritishyat purnata jnanam, full of wisdom. Dukhya bhava, lack of any distress. Uttamaptabhi, to attain the great things. Aprapto utita nashtatyan abhishangshochanadik, which was lost, but which is very important. When it will come back, so which situation will appear manifest in the herd. That is known as dhriti or dharya. My dear friends, there are more alankaras. So many alankaras are there. But Srimati Radharani, who is very soft, after some alankara, she has to take little bit rest, then more. So today she accepted the ornaments of Harsha and Dhairya. Tomorrow will be more. Some more new ornaments Tulasi Manjari will offer to Srimati Radharani. So what will be that? We'll listen. We'll see tomorrow. So let Srimati Radharani take some rest. And we have to give rest the katha, because Srimati Radharani is taking rest. So again we'll meet tomorrow noontime at 3 p.m. Now the time to meet my dear friends, my dear devotees who are there. Krishnadashi, Jainitai, Tulasidas, Shumarai, Krishna Priya, Palide, Srimati, Shudevi, Pradipdas, Gaurangi, Papride, Niranjan Das, Kajal Banik, Radha Vinodini Dashi Jainitai, Suman Chakravarti, Shubhankar Pal, Vishnudas, Dauji, love you too, Dauji, Vishwajit De, Vishnudas, Namit Kanti De, Arun Acharji, Sundar Krishnadas, Manju Devnath, Shiva Prasad Mojumdar. After a long time you came. Because of your request I started. Just taken prasad from your ashram at Udaipur, Tripura. The prasad was just delicious. Prasad always delicious. Ranjana Devnath, Madhusrima, Radhe Radhe, Trilakananda Dashi, Sanjeev Sharna, Madhurima. Maybe this year not possible because still border are closed. New visa is not possible. So yes, you enjoyed. I'll miss all of you there. Hanuman said me. Hanuman told everything about this. So how many devotees will be there? So I'll miss all of you. Maybe next year. Rupak, Badhan Banik, Riya Devnath, Nandarani Dashi, Jivan Saha, Vipul Mandal, Monika Vishwas, Sravanti Majumdar, Janitai, Nishtudev, Madhavi Dashi, Sujan, Jagannath Samanto, Manoj Kanti Ghosh, Kanti Krishna Priya, Krishna Dashi, okay. Everyone is very broad things. If we want to show love to those not following our path, they expect us to participate in karmic activities. They don't participate in spiritual activities. Spiritual, how to love then? I'm talking about family and friends. Yes, in their way. It depends how you are approaching. How you are approaching, the answer will be in that way. How you are sharing your love, If it is connected with this material world, so materially that will be answered. If it is connected with spiritually, so then it will be answered in spiritually. So it depends on your approach, how you are sharing your love to others. So otherwise it will be misused. Daoji, the beautiful ornaments of love, transitory means, yes, Sanchari Bhavas. Gautam Pal, Vijay Pal, Daoji is doing well. Devashish Shah, Badal Das, Dupan Ghosh, Janitai Dupan, Kantilal Das. Janitai Dada, আমরা যেন কোভিড-19 থেকে রক্ষা পাই, সেটা আমি সবসময় নিতাই চাঁদকে প্রার্থনা করছি। কোভিড-19 থেকে যেন সকলেই রক্ষা পায়। জয়নিতাই যিশু, কৃপা সিন্ধু, জয়নিতাই কৃপা সিন্ধু। নারায়ণ মজুমদার, জয়নিতা নাড়ু, সিন্টু রয়, অশোক সাহা, মহাভাব বৃন্দাবন, Sundar Krishnadas. Yes, Daoji, it is said that kumkum is saffron, but it is not saffron. Yes, Sundar Krishnadas, he said it is one kind of red powder, which is mixed with saffron, but it is, kumkum is not saffron. Kumkum is flavored by saffron. It is actually one kind of red powder. It is kumkum. Prashanta Ghosh, Sudev Pal, Chitralekha Dashi, Janitai, Deepak Ghosh, Daoji. I feel also Harsha, Daoji, with all of you. From here I am feeling harsh in my heart, because all of you are in front of me. Maybe not from my eyes, but in front of my heart. So always I'll feel love and hurt when all of you will be in front of my heart. So my dear friends, my dear devotees, Katha is taking rest now for today. We'll meet again tomorrow, 3 p.m. So for today, Jai Nitai, Hari Bol.